welcome back to the Cave of Science, and today we're going to look at some mole volume problems. And 1 mole of a gas at STP will occupy a volume of 22.4 liters. Now that's for any gas, and this is a standardized relationship. And STP, standard temperature and pressure, is 0 degrees Celsius and 1 atmosphere. So we'll look at a couple problems. Take moles to liters, and we'll take liters to moles. So let's say, for instance, I got 0.40 moles of carbon monoxide, and I want to know how many liters that is. Well, let's set it up in our factor label method here, or our dimensional analysis, if you will. So I've got 0.40 moles of carbon monoxide, and I always like to put 1 in the denominator here. And I want to convert that to how many liters? Well, we know there are 22.4 liters of carbon monoxide in 1 mole of carbon monoxide. Now, if you remember, whatever you have in the numerator here has to go in the denominator here. And we're looking for liters, and so that'll be in the numerator. So if we go ahead and do the math, moles of carbon monoxide, they cancel out, and we're left with liters of carbon monoxide. And if we go ahead and run the math, 0.40 times 22.4 divided by 1 is going to be 8.96 liters of carbon monoxide. And again, this is at STP, 0 degrees Celsius and 1 atmosphere. All right, let's take the problem and let's go in reverse this time. Let's say, for instance, I have 38.0 liters, and let's just say we got oxygen gas, and I want to know how many moles of O2 that is. Well, I'm given 38.0 liters of O2, and again, I have a habit of putting mine over 1. And our next part of our factor label or dimensional analysis, I got liters of O2 up here, and my conversion factor is 22.4 liters of O2. That volume will be occupied by 1 mole of O2. Well, as you can see, liters of O2 are in the numerator here and the denominator here, so those two will factor out, and I'm left with moles of O2, which I'm looking for. And if I go ahead and do the math, it's 1.73 moles of O2. So this will hold true for any gas at standard temperature and pressure. So I hope this helps, and we'll be doing a couple other mole conversions here shortly, and until next time.